Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Everything is Crap. We are gonna do another skip challenge. Let's get the wheel here, and let's see what we got. Okay, so skip everything but Predator. Alright, let's give that the good old college try. Yeah, sorry for the no videos the last couple days. I'm getting some stuff together and hopefully I'll have something exciting come out for when this demo ends, and while we're waiting for the full release to come out. Let's skip. Not getting anything early is obviously not ideal, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't think that guy was going to go after us. That's alright. There we go. Oh yeah, we got 2 healing foods, so it's like we never got hit. No predator again. Ooh, alright, we're starting off on a slow front. We definitely need some stuff early so that we can see some stuff. So we can see evolutions early. Because we need that multiplier. This is not ideal. Alright, well, level 3, haven't taken anything. It's a pretty standard curse, unfortunately, for doing this type of challenge, you know. If you don't get something early, it's hard to get more early. But we just gotta keep trucking along and seeing how it goes for us. Oh, jeez. Okay, taking way too much damage for no reason. Okay, let's see, come on. Okay, now we need to reroll, because our rerolls does keep the rarity. Oh, okay. Physical, right out of the gate, legendary physical. So if we get a weapon attack, that'll put us, or a weapon attack. If we get a physical attack, that'll put us in some good a good spot. You know, it sucks that we haven't, you know, of our 4 levels, we only got one thing, but honestly, the one thing that we did get is so good that it's probably worth it. Okay, but we don't want to keep that going long term. I mean, yeah, just even more damage. I mean, you know, it's while the other stats are very good, especially saliva is like one of the only real defensive stats for Predator. Getting just a lot of damage early is really good. I mean, we've essentially doubled our damage, which is obviously dealing effectively double damage is great. I mean, carnivore would be good, but I mean, you know, we'll just keep taking damage. I mean, you don't really need a weapon, I guess, if you just have this much raw damage. So now that it's nighttime, you know, need to pay attention. Our first boss is Crab Tar. Not too bad. One of the bosses, oh, come on, dude. One of the bosses that I'm fairly good against. Ooh, that guy dropped 3 food. Okay. Honestly, let's reroll. We want to try to keep getting more. Oh, okay. I didn't think I would get the more physical there, but you know, we take those. I mean, we have went from 10 to 23 physical, just absolutely fantastic. Okay, well, maxed out physical at 16. So that yeah, that'll definitely set us up good. We'll have our damage sorted. Now it's just a matter of getting any kind of defenses. Okay, yeah, being able to, you know, 3-shot elites, pretty good. Let's re-roll. This just gives us Predator. It's not the greatest because it's ability. You know what, we'll do one more re-roll. And we'll just skip. Probably not worth doing that. And cooldowns are obviously good, but we kind of want to keep just Predator for the moment, just so we see more of that. Because we didn't want to take that, which is Predator and Trickster, and then start seeing a bunch of Trickster. I mean, that would be unfortunate. Okay, alright, looks like we're gonna have a pretty, I don't know what we're gonna have. Oh, what the heck, this guy just came over and ate my food. Hey, get out of here. Man, what is going on? We saw 5 Predator in a row, and then we haven't really seen much of anything since then. Alright. Got a good middle ground with a tree that we can block him with. Okay, and basically all I gotta do is dodge that one horn attack, and I think I'm pretty good with doing everything else. Oh, yep, that horn attack right there, that's the one I'm not particularly good against. I'll wait for him to come back down here. Okay. And this should be pretty easy. He's almost defeated. And then, hey, you know, having a, you know, getting a bunch of damage early. Man. Okay, well, took some unnecessary damage there, but... Okay, no Predator here, so we will re-roll. Okay, and we got terrain adaptation. Not terrible, not the greatest, because it only has 1 rank, so we don't get extra points. But hey, you know, it's still more movement speed. We can now go into, perfect. We can now go into the water. You know, I mean, we, you know, obviously could go into the water before, but wading through the water without, you know, a terrain adaptation is a nightmare. Go ahead and just get a full level here. And you know what? Sure, we'll take sprint. Okay, taking 2 hits there is just crazy. What was I doing? So, in the next boss we're facing is Claudia. I mean, she's not like too terribly hard if you have some decent movement speed, stay away from her. Let's skip. Okay, getting a good stockpile of food here. Okay. So the only real issue is yeah, the defenses of the Predator skill tree are not great. So we took a few hits and it's taken us forever to recover. What? Why did that guy... Okay, whatever. Sure, we'll take revenge, I guess. Okay, well, honestly, we needed some... The one thing that I think would make Predator way, way easier, and I don't think... Yeah, we didn't really see much of early on, is some points of interest that give regeneration early. Getting some regeneration early is definitely really, really useful for one of the trees that doesn't really have regeneration or plating or something. And while Predator has a lot of damage, I mean, I'm, you know, absolutely hitting these guys like a truck. It's taken me forever to get back topped off. Yeah, I need to reroll some of these. Come on. Okay. We want to max out sprint. You know what? Why not? Legendary Sprint. We do definitely, when we hit it, we do definitely be moving. Okay, alright, and thankfully there's some healing food over here. Ooh, okay. Oh, and I took 2 oh. Well, that's a skill issue. I mean, it is what it is. Definitely should not have been killed there. That is really bad. Yeah, that's about as good as a starting run as you can get, I think. And, yep, just died, taking a bunch of damage. Now, I will say, it's still a skill issue, obviously. Shouldn't have died like that, but I don't really fight those guys that often, so I kind of thought I'd be able to just overpower them, which was clearly not the case. And I don't really know like what their like attack looks like, because you know everyone has like a shaped attack. Honestly, as much as I like muscle tissue, I am going to go with saliva right away. Getting saliva leveled up, getting that regeneration. Not that that would have helped us there, but it is unfortunate that we are seeing just that one early. Okay, plenty of food in the desert right now, which is funny, generally not the case. Deserts aren't exactly known for their large amount of food, but that's fine. Yeah, let's increase our muscle mass even more. Okay, now let's see this point of interest. Oh boy. Can we see it? Ooh, okay, it is a full level. We need to get this and get out. You know what? I think I will take scales this time. Like, I like scales. It's just, I always hate taking the common version of it. Because, yes, it is passive XP, but it's passive XP based on the amount of heat adaptation you have. And you have so much less of it at the common that it just doesn't feel worth it, but it probably is. Okay, some 2 points of interest down here. Ooh. Full level, or should we get some physical damage? That's a tough call. You know what? Let's go physical damage. And then we can take this, get our mutagen points, and then we can level up our scales. I think this guy's aggroed on me. Yeah. Oh, he only had 1 HP and he was aggroed on me. What the heck was his problem? Okay, I just stood there and took a hit for no reason. Yeah, definitely gonna level up carnivore. Alright. First boss is the kangaroo. We gotta lock in. We've gotten plenty of tips from people on how to fight it. We just need to put that stuff into practice and not, you know, fail horribly. Come on. Hey, do you mind? That's my food. Yeah, just because this evens out our prey to 0. Okay, we definitely want to see these points of interest. Come on, let's see some regeneration, or you know what, heat adaptation, that's good. We want more of that. Yeah, we would really like to see the last evolution of scales here really quickly before the... Oh my lord, what is going on over here? Why are there so many of these little hedgehog pretenders? Wow, I dodged and still got hit by that. Okay, this is not looking ideal for me right now. I hate these little guys. Okay, wow, that is very, very unfortunate. I really dislike those guys. Well, let's give it one more run for this video. Unless it goes horribly, horribly wrong. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Okay, regeneration right out of the gate. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, that was not ideal. Literally just got ran down by a horde of those guys. I don't know why. Excuse me. I don't know what causes it. I skip. I notice sometimes, like when you're walking around, you won't see like any animals, and then sometimes you'll just run into like a pocket of like everything, and that's kind of how it was there. I mean, we had, oh man, that would be great. Or do we? All right, I think we make the bad decision and go scales here. We'll see how that pans out. But I feel like, yeah, because like when we entered that like desert area there, like we hadn't really seen anyone in a while, and then all of a sudden, I mean, there had to have been 10, 15 just animals in total just chilling there. Not even, there wasn't 10, 15 of those little pretender guys, porcupines or whatever, but there were like 7 of them, and I was getting chased down by 3 of them. So I don't know what causes that, and it's very strange. I definitely could have been doing some dodging better and stuff, but I mean, trying to dodge, 4 of those guys or 3 of those guys, whatever the number was, is just crazy. Alright, if we're lucky here, we can get a level up right away. That'd be nice. Come on. Let's get scales right here. Be done with it. Oh, we're literally 1 point off. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, medical mushroom. You know what, let's throw some rerolls at the wall here to try to get it. No, alright, we'll take some more regeneration and stuff. There's a point of interest up here, even though the marker disappeared. Oh, perfect, some more mutagen points. Oh, man. Yeah, see, oh man, the desert is super dangerous. And their attacks are so weird. I feel like their attacks have so much longer range than I would expect. Hey. I earned this food. Get out of here. Okay. Taking physical would be so good, but we'll take this. And we'll go basking. So we're in their desert during the day. Yeah, I mean, that's probably 50% chance to spawn a boss. Nah, we'll just go with the social. We're not going a social build or anything, but, social can be helpful to get things to de-aggro from us faster. But, oh boy. And unfortunately, first boss is the kangaroo boss, so we definitely want to get topped up as much as possible here. And then we really gotta lock in. This is a lot of food. So, well, I guess there is 2. So the pretenders can't be healing food. So if you ever see, yep, I knew it. Oh, this is not ideal. Okay, looks like the best way to deal with these guys is to, like, side strafe them. Okay. Well, that definitely could have been worse, but jeez. Guess I'm just gonna keep getting the feeding speed and the regeneration. Okay. So we don't really have any offense here. Basically entirely, completely defense. Let's see if we can make it up to this. Oh, okay. Some regeneration. Perfect. We definitely... 2 regeneration. I mean, that, you know, that was a 50% increase in regeneration. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the last level of saliva. It is unfortunate because since saliva is prey and predator, we've been seeing a lot of both of those. Okay. Oh, this guy ate a golden fruit. So yeah, so we figured that out. I don't know if it was last video or a couple videos ago. When an enemy is golden, they have eaten golden food or a golden fruit. Okay, left, right, left. Okay. Let's see if we can... come on, give us a predator. Oh, okay. Left, right, left. Okay. Left, right, left. Okay, we're doing it. Left. Oh, no, it did 2 lefts. He did 2 lefts. Oh, and then I just took that for no reason. Oh, Lord. Left, right, left. Okay. Hey, we're doing it. When it actually does... oh, what? I got hit by that? Oh, I feel pretty cheated there. Okay, not get hit by that. Land. Left, right, left. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. This was the plan. More muscle tissue, more damage. Left, right, left. Oh my word, we're doing it. Have we really figured it out after all this time? Oh my lord. Come on. Getting hit by the slam attack is so... Oh, well, I think I died of poison here. I mean, I haven't played in a couple days because I've been really working on the next project that we're going to do. I think it's going to be really good. I think people are really going to like it. But not an excuse. We were doing really good there, and except for the time where through 2 rights, I feel like, you know, that's not on us. We were doing really good for everything except that one. But, alrighty, well, hey, it's a challenge for a reason. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.